My husband's mother swapped her engagement ring for mine while I was unconscious post-surgery. You know that gut-wrenching feeling when you realize someone you trusted implicitly, someone who was supposed to be family, has completely and utterly betrayed you? What if they didn't just break your trust, but stole something priceless, a symbol of love and legacy, right from under your nose, and then had the audacity to lie straight to your face about it? When Brian proposed to me 3 years ago, he gave me this incredible ring. Not just any ring, but his grandmother's. It was this stunning 2.5-carat diamond from 1952, worth around $40,000. Brian's dad had kept it tucked away in a safe for decades, waiting for the day Brian found the one. Meanwhile, Brian's mom, Linda, had a much smaller ring, maybe half a carat, a simple gold band. And she never let us forget it. Every time we'd visit, she'd make these passive-aggressive comments. Brian's dad was just starting his business back then, couldn't afford much, she'd say, sighing dramatically. Some women just get lucky with generous husbands. I'd catch her staring at my ring, her gaze lingering. She'd even ask to see it up close, turning it in the light, sighing again, and then casting this profoundly sad look at her own hand. Brian always told me to ignore her, that his mom was just dramatic about money. I tried, but it was hard. Then, 2 months ago, life threw a curveball. Emergency surgery. My appendix burst, and I was in the hospital for 3 days. Brian, bless his heart, wanted to stay by my side, so Linda volunteered to stay at our house to take care of our cats. We trusted her completely. She had our spare key, knew the alarm code. It felt like such a relief at the time. When I finally came home, I was completely drained, fuzzy from the pain meds. It took 2 whole days before I noticed anything was off. I went to put my ring back on and my hand just paused. It felt different. Lighter. The band was thinner. My heart started to pound. I looked closer and that's when the blood drained from my face. It wasn't my ring. It was Linda's. Her small diamond, her worn gold band, even her inscription inside, forever yours. I woke Brian up immediately, my voice probably shaking. He just blinked at me, half asleep, saying, "Babe, you must be confused from the medication." But I wasn't. I knew my ring. I'd worn it every single day for 3 years. I knew every angle of that diamond, every tiny detail of the setting. We tore the house apart. Every drawer, every surface, the safe where we kept important documents. Nothing. Just an empty space where my ring should have been. Brian called his mom, trying to sound casual, asking if she'd seen it while she was watching the house. She played along perfectly, all concern and feigned surprise. She even offered to come help us look. She arrived within an hour, wearing gloves. Gloves. It was November, maybe 40 degrees outside, but she claimed she'd been gardening. Alarm bells were ringing in my head, loud and clear. Full story video added in below.